All right, shalom, shalom. All right, this your brother Shamak. I want to first start by giving all the glory and the praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach you real well of Seas Tabernacle of David. Shalom to the sincere Akim pushing and teaching truth across four corners of the earth and giving all their diligence to do so. All right, I just want to go into how basically America will be destroyed by advanced nuclear weaponry. All right. America will be destroyed by advanced nuclear weapons, man. All right, it's because the title you hear, it says, here's how much deadlier today's nukes are compared to World War II A-bombs. All right. It says, with so much at stake, it's important to understand what these things are capable of. Okay. Because America, according to prophecy, according to the scriptures, America's going to be destroyed by nuclear weapons, man. All right. That's 100% is going to happen. So don't go walking around. We hate for people to walk around and not know what's going on. Okay, we hate for you to walk around and think this place with all these threats from Iran, okay, from Russia, from Korea, all these countries threaten America, which is Babylon the Great according to the Bible, and then think that America would not be touched by one missile. Come on, let alone 200 million. People are simple, man. These are deadly weapons that we're dealing with. This place is going to be touched, man. That's why the scriptures speak about what Revelation 18, Babylon has fallen. People are going to be shocked. And the Lord's going to show his power by destroying this place. Because everybody put so much faith in this place. Hey, the Lord's going to show his power by destroying this place, man. All right. It says, the atomic, and it goes into a little comparison as well. It says the atomic bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki at the end of the World War II, codenamed Little Boy and Fat Man, respectively, caused widespread destruction, leveled cities, and killed between 90,000 and 166,000 people in Hiroshima, about 20,000 of which were soldiers, and between 39,000 and 80,000 in Nagasaki. These are only two nuclear weapons ever used in warfare, and let's hope. See, it's like it says, and let's hope it stays that way, because some of the nuclear weapons today are more than so like it says, the weapons today are more than 3,000 times as powerful as the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. Come on, let that sink in. Let it meditate upon that. 3 times as powerful as the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. These things has advanced since World War II. Okay? These nuclear weapons have advanced since World War II. All right, we in 2019. It's almost that time, man. It's almost that time for these nuclear weapons to touch down in these different countries. Definitely in America, man. This is Babylon Great for a reason, and the Lord's gonna show how great His power is by destroying Babylon the Great, which is America. All right. It says, in a thermonuclear weapon, often called a hydrogen bomb, the fission process is only the beginning. Modern nuclear weapons such as the United States B-83 bombs use as a similar fission process to what is used in atomic bombs. See, now it's going into the process of what goes on in those thermonuclear weapons. Because we know it's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear weapons. But what actually goes on within the process? All right, that fusion and that fission. All right, it says, but used as similar fission process is what used in atomic bombs, but that initial energy is then ignites a fusion reaction in a secondary core of the hydrogen isotopes deuterium and tritium. All right. It says the nuclide of the hydrogen atoms fuse together to form helium, and again a chain reaction results in an explosion. This time a much more powerful one. Okay. So this time, it's mixed with these different components. And it's just all about that explosion. It's gonna be a more powerful, okay, because that fusion mixed with that fusion. All right, that means that fission. All right. So let me grab the difference between the fission and the fusion real quick. Salakia. Cause what is the difference? That's what it comes down to. All right. So it says fission means a splitting or breaking up into parts. Cause really the most powerful part of the missile is that warhead. It's all the missile really breaks off in the process while it's in the air, and it's all and it just causes more power for that warhead, and that's that fission. Okay, so it's that nuclear fission is releasing heat energy by splitting atoms. So it's the splitting of atoms. That's what goes on. All right, the changing of energy, basically, transferring of energy. All right, so let me see if we can quickly find fusion. Okay, it says fusion means a merging of separate elements into a unified whole. So now they put that fusion. Now that's what made it more powerful. These nuclear weapons are more powerful now. It said, what did the article just say? 3,000 times more powerful today. Hey, don't walk around thinking it's not going to touch down, man. All right. You know what? Let me get that in Revelation chapter 18, since I quoted it. It says in Revelation chapter 18. Oh, it wasn't verse 4. What verse was it? Salaki. Yeah, let me get 18 and man, this whole chapter, man. Shit. Revelation chapter 18, verse 8, it says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. That fire is those nuclear missiles, those nuclear weapons. For strong is the Lord power who judgeth her. Because the Lord is going to do these things, man. The Lord has created these instruments for destruction. He's created this. Do not think the white man, oh my God, the white man's so powerful and he created these advanced technologies within the nuclear weapons. No, man, the Lord put the spirit on them to do that so they can destroy themselves. It says, and the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. See, everybody done benefited so well off America's economy and off the atrocities that were done to the Hebrew Israelites, to the Black, Spanish, Native Americans who are scattered across 4 corners of the earth. We all over the place, man. It says, standing afar off the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for 1 hour is thy judgment come. Because Lord's going to be quick with this thing, man. He's going to do his thing, you know. He don't have time to play. But it can feel like you burning for damn a whole year, man. He says, all the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth her merchandise anymore. See, ain't going to be no more, oh, America, the skyscrapers of New York, you know what I'm saying? The busiest airports, man. Forget all that, man. You know, fake life here, man. This thing is about to be destroyed. All right, people gotta get that through their head. All right, people gotta get that through their head. Walking around here thinking this place not gonna get touched. Man, let me get Isaiah 54. I'm gonna end it off with this. I just wanted to quickly go into that. This is Isaiah 54, verse 16. And I'm going to get 17. It says, behold, I have created that the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work, and have created the waster to destroy. Okay? He created the waster to destroy. You know, we understand that Esau Edom means wasted away. He just created Esau to destroy other nations and destroy himself, man. Because after World War III, you don't want people thinking, oh, World War III, why do you want it to happen? That's going to be the end of the world. No, man, that's not going to be the end. Okay, Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is it that followeth it. Okay, it's the word that followeth it. With 2 Ezra chapter 6 verse 9. This is not the end, man. Okay, this is not it. This is not our rest. Our rest is up next. Our kingdom is up next, which will be established on earth. Verse 17, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that is rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord. Okay? The Lord's gonna testify over us, man. He's gonna lift up that standard for us. Okay? Esau bringing his RFID chip, Esau bringing these damn nuclear weapons, their sword down the streets, their tanks. They bring it all. Hey, all these weapons they have, man. The Lord is with us, man. He's supping with us. He's supping with his servants. Okay? He's not supping with the whole house of Israel. Okay, because the whole house of Israel aren't serving Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Only 144,000 the elect men and the 1/3. are going to be delivered. Okay, that one third is gonna be full of women and children. Lord willing, to elect families. And it's possible. All right, but we still gotta be. It's a balance, man. We're gonna see some shit, man. All right, we're gonna see it, man. Okay, so I just wanted to touch on that article. Just briefly, just comment on that article real quick. Slakia. Of how advanced, these weapons have come, since World War II. In World War III. Let me end off with World War III. Salakia. Definitely got to end off with World War III in the scriptures. All right. Because that war is that mass destruction. And mass destruction comes through the nuclear missiles. All right. And this is going to be a lot of some more. This is going to be the big brothers of Fat Man and it was Fat Man and I forgot the other name of the other missile. I forgot that quick. It was Fat Man and Little Boy. Yeah, Fat Man and Little Boy. It's going to be the big brothers of those, man. This is Revelation chapter 11, verse 14. It says, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Woe is that mass destruction. Look up the word. It goes to destruction. The second woe is past. That's World War II. And behold, the third woe coming quickly. We see it coming quickly through what? These rumors of wars. But the end is not yet. Because prophecy still have to come to pass. All right? The end is not yet, man. Okay, but we see these rumors. We seeing the threats. We seeing these Trump talks. We seeing Vladimir Putin. Okay? We seeing the kings of the earth with these other countries' presidents sparking up, being aroused and anger at each other. Having a lot to say, having threats, trying to leave off from NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. All right, we seeing these things go on. We in those times, man. This thing is going to happen in our generation. So don't go walking around thinking World War III is not going to happen in your generation. Yeah, we almost here, man. Our salvation is nearer than we believe, pertaining to Romans chapter 13, verse 11. All right. So I just wanted to go into that real quick with the title. He said, hey, here's how much deadlier today's nukes are compared to World War II A-bombs. Okay? So, yeah, hey, it's going to be a lot of fat mans and little boys. Okay? It's going to be a lot, man. And we almost there, man. We almost here. Okay? For the ones that's in the know and that know what's going on. All right? But Lord willing was edifying and exhorting for the body of the elect. And that this message was taken serious for those out there. All right. So with that, we'll end up by giving all glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach real well and see the tabernacle of David. Shalom. Peace, love, and safety to the hopefully elect and their families. And with that, I would like to say shalom. Waffle ball. Keep the faith.